Hey, you. Hey, hi. Welcome to my show. Make it funny. I'm glad you showed up. If you don't know what you're watching, you accidentally clicked on this. This is a show where I take your suggestions and I make them funny. So if you would like to leave a suggestion, put it in the comments, and I'll make it funny. Today's suggestion comes from Nick Nolte, whose suggestion is tear gas. They say that you should cry because it's healthy for you, right? Like, I personally don't cry a lot. I don't know if I just don't find enough things that make me sad, or maybe I'm a monster. I don't know, but I know I don't cry enough. And I'm usually surprised at what gets me to cry. It's usually something stupid like a movie. But I don't cry enough, so what I do is I go to the old military store and I buy a 6-pack of tear gas, and about once a month I'll just pop open one of those cans and I'll throw it in the air, and then oh boy, do the tears just start coming. And I'm crying, my cats are crying, and it feels so good. It just feels great to just let it all out. And then after like an hour, I feel great. So my advice to you is you should try it. Also, disclaimer, do not try and use tear gas to manufacture tears. Do not do it. Also made me think of something else. Why is it that people apologize for crying? You always see it. Somebody's in an interview and they're talking about their brother who's been abducted by Al Qaeda, and he watched his head get chopped off right in front of him in a live stream that Al Qaeda only sent to him personally, which is just extra cruel, I think. Anyway, he starts to cry. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What are you sorry for? You should be allowed to cry. What happened? Why is our society making crying so shameful that people must apologize for doing so? And the thing is, that same person, if I was interviewing him or her or they or whatever, if they farted, they would not apologize at all. They would sit there and go, I did it, but maybe there's a chance he thinks he did it. And I know I didn't do it. I know you did it. You've just apologized to me for crying, and you're not going to apologize for whatever the hell is coming out of your ass? So that's how topsy-turvy our world is. We shame people for crying, but we don't shame people for farting. I got off on a tangent, I do believe. So where did this come from? Why do we have such shame surrounding crying? And I think I've got a theory. It's a little known fact that women have been treated pretty terribly from basically the dawn of time. Don't quote me on it, but I think I'm right. It's only been for the last 100 years that women have actually been treated respectfully. Before that, they were treated like garbage. And we also know women cry more than men. Or at least you know what? I shouldn't have said that. I'll cut it out because that's a cancelable statement. My point is, if women cry more than men, which I'm not saying they do, I'll cut that out as well. And women were also treated like garbage and property by men. Probably they got beat for crying a lot. And they were shamed for crying all the time. And somehow throughout our evolution as humans, it just gotten known that you just don't cry. And if you do, you best be apologizing for it.